Assistant Governor and Hazmi Gamal for invite me to be part of your conference. What a great idea to have the conference on the internet and through video. Anyhow, I was planning a great program for you during the conference for us, for the family of Egyptian Rotarians to visit the island of Oahu. And some of you is taking another trip to other island. But again, قدر الله ما شاء فعل. Well, this is the best thing can happen out of it. We're still here together, and I would like to take you a quick tour to Hawaii and to my district. I'm from District 5000. Our district's about 52 clubs strong. One of the smallest district, but strongest district in the whole world. One of the top district for foundation giving. And also a very active Rotarians. I would like also to introduce you to my islands. Island of Hawaii, actually many islands, but the biggest islands we can speak of is 4 or 5 islands. We have Oahu, where is Honolulu in it, and Honolulu is the capital obviously. We have the island of Maui, we have the island of Kauai, and we have the island of Molokai, and we have the big island. We call it the big island because of the size. Most of you is going to visit Honolulu, Hawaii and stay with us during the conference. So let me tell you what's Hawaii and what's about Hawaii. I came here in 1981. I fell in love. Not only with how beautiful the sand and the water and the mountain and the green and the weather, it's the people. People of Hawaii are very kind and different kind of people. I'm very proud to call myself Egyptian Hawaiian. Truly, Hawaiian are different than most Americans or all other Americans. We are a community of a chop suey, that's what we call it, is that cut from everywhere in the world. We have minorities, small minorities that will make our majority. We have the Hawaiian, original Hawaiian. We have people from everywhere in the world. They live here for many years. We made the Hawaiian Islands our island, our home. Hawaii is beautiful. The weather is always like Alexandria in September. So we always wearing shorts and t-shirts, even to work. Funny thing, you can go meet your lawyer in his office and he's wearing shorts in the office. It's not hot. We always have a good breeze. Hawaii has, as I said, had 5 islands. We are about 1.4 million people. 1 million of those live in Oahu, or the island where is Honolulu, where is the business community and all the majority of the tourism come to Honolulu. Honolulu, you can go around Oahu for about 3 to 4 hours. You can circle around the island and have fun with it. So you can imagine the size of it. We've been 1 million, so we're a small community. You know, we almost, I want to say after 40 years, we almost know each other. We know a lot of us. Very rarely that you meet somebody and you mention a name and you don't connect to another friend right away, even if you meet the person for the first time. The Hawaiian culture is very close to the Egyptian culture. Everything is about food. So if we're happy, we go eat. If we're excited, we eat. If you're sad, you eat. Even when we fight. In Hawaiian, we said, let's go eat. So after the fight, everybody go eat and forget the fight. As I said, it's a totally different culture than America. Also, Hawaiian Island or Oahu have the only palace, King's Palace, because the islands of Hawaii used to be a kingdom before. So we have the only palace in the whole United States, King Kamehameha. Hawaiian language is very funny. You got a lot of H's and a lot of O's and a lot of U's, so it's very hard to pronounce. But let me tell you something real quick. Aloha. Aloha means a lot. Aloha means love. Ahlan. Bye-bye. I love you. Thank you. Welcome. Aloha means a lot to us. And we have the spirit of aloha. We really live it here in Hawaii. We live together in a small community as an islander. We all together in it forever, good or bad. We enjoy being here and we enjoy giving the world the best experience. Again, I'm kind of disappointed that you're not here to see it yourself. Or about the food. You can taste the food of Hawaiian. You always ask me, what's the Hawaiian kitchen like? It's worldwide. We are from everywhere in the world. So the food is every kind of food. It's very, very hard to say this is Hawaiian plate. Also us, the Hawaiians, we get married from each other. So again, we become Haba, Haole, Haba, Chinese. Haba means mix. We all mix now. I'm from Egypt, still from Egypt, but my daughter and everyone else is changing to this. Again, I would like to take you to a quick tour, a small video I found just to show you what you missed being here. In one promise, you're gonna come back and visit us in Hawaii. I'll be here to help you. I'll be here to welcome you in my home and everything we have in Hawaii. Let us see this video. This is a drive through the freeway. This person is going to Waikiki. Waikiki is something like Ma'amura City, like our Ma'amura, but bigger. There's the hotels, and right across from it, the beaches and the surf places and a lot of restaurants. I'm talking about Ma'amura, our time Ma'amura. I'm an old timer. So this is our Waikiki beach with all the beauty it can offer and will offer for you. Surfers, restaurants, shopping, music. It's very normal to see people playing music in the street. That's the Hawaiian island. Now we're going out in the countryside or outside. Mountain is hugging the ocean. So close to the ocean, it makes it very unique to Hawaii. This is our homes made out of wood. Our restaurants, our fancy restaurant is just a shack somewhere in the mountain or somewhere on the beach. As you see, this is a fancy restaurant. We don't have the fine dining very heavy like other places. Hawaii, as I said, is an easygoing thing. In Hawaii, we have something I'd like to let you know, show you the Hawaiian culture. We have a good saying we live with. If can, no can, no can. That means, if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. Hawaiian also changed their English language, so we use a lot of small things. Let's go back to the video. You have now somebody driving to the beaches. We have a lot of beaches, sand beaches. We have black sand beaches. We have pink sand beaches. We have surfing beaches with a lot of waves, or flat like what we see now. Tourists is everywhere. Hawaii will receive about 10 million tourists a year, which in any given time we have visitors as much as we have of our local. Also we have the ranches where you can have rides, horse rides, and enjoy the mountain and show the beauty of our mountains. And all these mountains you see now during the rain will turn to waterfalls. So it's beautiful to be driving around and seeing the natural waterfalls. Jurassic Park also, the movie, was filmed in Hawaii. Filmed in Kauai and filmed in Oahu. Again, this is another drive. We went to our pizza places. I would like to show you the small little shack, and this is our most famous pizza place on the island. Again, we eat a lot. Hawaiian known to eat. Surf, swim, have fun, and eat. Let's eat all the time, different kind of food and a lot of kind of food. Again, with the video, as you see, this is our grocery store, one of the grocery stores, small, old grocery stores, something even we didn't have in Egypt anymore. Small, where you can buy almost everything. Oh wow, here is the shaved ice. Something local to Hawaii. It's ice with flavors. You must try this. I'll invite you all when you come to a cup of a shaved ice, where you'll enjoy it in the North Shore. Waterfalls, wow. Beautiful to swim under the waterfall. And you go in the small little lake and you see the water dripping top of your head. Such a beautiful feeling and fresh, you know. And then you can go and swim in the ocean. 2 steps from it there is the ocean with all it can offer. Again, we have coffee plants, and very famous with coffee. Pineapple, we have a lot of big pineapple fields. The Dole company of pineapple, which is known in the world, actually started in Hawaii, and we have all the products come from Hawaii and leave the Hawaiian island to be produced. Again, when you come to Hawaii, I'll invite you to a nice bite of fresh pineapple right out of the field. As you see, we have everything fresh, you know, because we have a small little farms where everything comes to our hand in fresh level. Again, here is the restaurant right on the sidewalk, and there'll be a big funny. This is a bakery. We have a lot of sweets. Oh my God, Hawaiian-like sweets. No wonder a lot of the Hawaiian families have diabetes, a lot. Because part of our diet here is a lot of bread and a lot of sweets, a lot of French fries, obviously, and big burgers. Hawaiian, here in the islands, we eat a lot and we eat good food. Again, as I said, the ranches everywhere. The island is nice, and as I said, 3 hours to 4 hours, you'll be able to go through the whole island. I love Hawaii. I love to see you all here. I want you to come enjoy these beaches. Maybe one day we go paddle together out in the ocean, or maybe I give you a surf lesson. Actually, I don't surf, but I know a little bit. So hopefully this will be until we meet again, until you come back and we have a game of volleyball in the beach, or actually sit down and have a nice big burger and enjoy the Hawaiian island. I want to tell you that, again, Thanks to Rotary, it makes us all friends. We are one family. Rotary brings the world together, and we stay this way. One thing I want you to promise me, or actually two things I want you to promise me. First, please come and visit. Do not let this Corona thing change your plans. I know some of you have tickets to Hawaii, still waiting for you. And the second thing, please wear this and stay safe. Let's fight Corona and let's all meet again soon. Aloha.